excited. Wow, look at how they're fighting for the feed. Exciting. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Youth in Agriculture. My name is Marion Munyaunganga. As you can see, today we are all about kuku. Yay! And the breed here is curry. It is an Kienyeji indigenous, to be specific. And we will be joined by Calvin Ron, who, by the way, studied architecture in campus lakini kidogo story ya kuku ikamvutia, and that is where he found his love. Of course, if you'd like to be part of the show, unaona hizo accounts ziko hapo za social media, please talk to us and we shall come right where you are. And welcome to today's episode. Calvin Ron, karibu sana kwenye show.
Asante sana, karibu.
Asante sana.
Yes.
Hao kuku wako wana njaa.
Hii ndio saa yao ya kukula. This is their lunch time.
What is in this feed?
We have different type of ingredients.
Yeah.
We have maize jam. We have maize bran. We have chonga or fish meal. We have soya beans. There are so many. Actually, there are around 13 ingredients. But also that depends with the age of the chicken.
We'll get back to that in a bit. But I'm so curious, where do you get the information on how to do poultry?
Yeah, information are all over, but where you can get the best information is from those who are doing poultry.
Yeah.
Those who have vast experience on poultry, they can actually give you more information. Others are on Facebook, but they are not reliable because others just write what they have not done. So the best place to get information about poultry is those who have done poultry. And there are even those people who are teaching people about poultry, like me now. Yes.
Thank you so much, and maybe we can place this somewhere. Mahali hawatamaliza, ama we continue feeding them.
We just
feeding them, eh?
Yes.
Let me feed the ones on this side. Yay, it's feeding time. Jamani. Am I doing it right?
Almost. You are almost doing it
Show
right.
us, how do you do it right?
So what you do, you do it this way to avoid spillage.
Oh, you don't pour on top of the chicken?
Yes, because if you do so, most of them will get spilled.
Oh, now wataanza kutoana the feathers, eh?
Exactly. Even some will come down.
Can we put this somewhere? Somewhere, yeah. At least now they have all run to them.
Yes.
It's amazing how these chicken follow each other. Is there any behavioral psychology around it?
Not really. You see, once you, they are just after feed, so they know this kind of feeders. If you even carry them without feed, they'll simply follow you. Yeah, so it's not all about natural behavior, but it's what they are used to. They know this is what, if we see this, then it is for feed. If they see this, it's for water.
It's for water.
Yes.
Do chicken have eyesight? And if so, what do they see? What color do they see?
Especially red and yellow and white. It's red, yellow and white.
Ndio maana their feeding, their feeders are in those bright colors.
Exactly. Especially red.
Especially red,
yes.
Because that is where it registers. This is water.
Yes.
This is food.
Exactly.
How about white?
White also, actually red. Red for feeders, you'll realize that it is yellow, and drinkers is red with white. So white is just for reflection. Yes.
How old are they?
This one are 3 months.
What? They are big. Let me try holding one. What? And they are so heavy, eh?
They're eating very well.
Wanakula vizuri.
Yes.
The distinguishing of the color. What is the cause, and does it have any meaning?
Yeah, so you see, like you'll realize that the dominant color is this checked one. Curry actually is a research institute. They went all over the nation and got different type of Kienyeji, pure Kienyeji. Then they improved it. So the colors which you are seeing here are the parents of the parents of these chicks now. Yes, but the dominant color you will see it is the checked one.
For indigenous, I know of Croiler F1, eh? But why go for curry?
Yeah, according to, actually I've done quite a number of these breeds. We have curry, we have broiler, we have Kenbro, we have Sase, we have Rainbow Rooster. I've done quite almost all of them, but I decided to settle on curry. Reason being that curry, they are not heavy feeders, and also they lay a lot of eggs compared to other breeds, which are Kienyeji improved. Yes.
How about when it comes to diseases? Are they
They are disease resistant, yes. Actually, they are best, I can say so. They are disease resistant. They're very resistant to diseases.
Now, the house that they are in, what is it made of and why?
Yeah, as you can see, we have ventilation. Ventilation is paramount to any house of the chicken.
Yeah.
The number one thing is ventilation. This one will help you to eliminate the aspect of diseases. If the house is enclosed, most of diseases come through the lack of good ventilation. Yes.
Okay. How about the floor? I can see
the floor. As you can see, we have sodas. It's good you put sodas to absorb moisture.
Moisture from where?
From the ground. Also, you see during daytime.
Yes.
And also you can see we have these drinkers when they are taking water. Sometimes water do spill, so the sodas will absorb the water.
Does the sawdust help in absorbing their droppings?
Of course, also it helps to absorb the droppings.
Okay.
Yeah, and even their urine.
Ah, amazing.
Yes.
These stands that are here in between the house, what is the purpose?
This one is just basically for stability, and also it's just the design of the house to support the trusses.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
I thought it was where they come and rest.
No, this is not. Where they do rest. If we go to other section, we have that particular place for them to rest. As you can see, the other side, they are resting.
They are there.
Yes.
Why are they not
They're called
resting?
patches.
The
The patches. So as for at this particular age, we don't put patches for them.
Why?
But after 4 months is when we introduce the patches to them.
Why don't they need patches?
Okay, that one will promote them to eat a lot, because right now we need them to eat. So the main purpose for patches are for them to rest. So that's the main reason why we don't put patches at this stage.
I think I would have put patches in all chicken houses, but while we are on that note, is there a specific direction where this house is facing this way? Is it because of the wind, the light?
Yeah, orientation actually should be east to west, purposely because of wind flow and also the rain. If you put it the opposite direction, you realize that rain will tend to, water will tend to enter inside the house, and also will not have sufficient airflow.
Amazing. We're going to get more after the break, but remember guys, we are here in Kitengela talking about poultry, specifically indigenous chicken. This is the curry breed, if you want to know the specific one. And Mkulima here has told us who is called Brown, a very unique name. I hope I've gotten the spelling, the pronunciation right. Has told us that you need to get your housing right when it comes to the direction of the house for the purposes of air circulation, wind circulation, and also the light. And he has also told us that these chicken that you see here are only 3 months old and they do not require patches. Of interest, I know, right? Yes, we're going on a short commercial break, but we'll be right back. Keep it, Youth in Agriculture. Agriculture. We are still here at Kitengela with Mkulima Calvin Round, who is doing a lot on poultry. Before the break, he mentioned the importance of having your chicken house facing this direction. He emphasized from east to west.
Yes.
Why? Because of the air circulation and also wind and light. And right now, he's just about to inform us more on what exactly he does to make sure the chicken are looking this healthy and how he gets to know that this chicken is naweza kuwa wagonjwa. Keep it youth in agriculture, Mr. Round. Karibu tena.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Now, this chicken you have mentioned about the feeds. Kidogo kidogo tu umetuguzishia. But I can see you have a specific distance that you observe from one. It's called what? The
Pulse.
feeders.
The feeders and the drinkers, yes.
The feeders and the drinkers. Why is so, and what is the distance?
Okay, as you can see, this kind of feeder, we have specific feeders for the poultry, but this one I've just complemented. This is just a gutter, but I realized that this one works better than the other feeder. Yes. So this hii ni ile ya mvua, but it works better than the other feeders.
Why?
It contains it can the spillage is minimal. The spillage compared to the other feeders, you realize that the spillage of the other feeder is quite high, but this one is minimal. So that's the main reason why I decided to put this one.
Is there a reason why there's one long one at the middle of the chicken house?
Not really. We have just put it that way so that they can get sufficient space. If you can see this side, we have another one. And also we have water in between. We have put water in between this side and this row.
You've mentioned that your feed, you also add additional supplements. Let's talk about the water. Is there anything like aloe vera, like other farmers usually add? You add?
No, not really. You see the issue of aloe vera.
Yes.
People do mistake it.
Why?
Because I went somewhere, was doing some research on that, and I realized that even aloe vera, some of them are very poisonous. Aloe vera is not for chicken. If the chick is sick, you go and see the vet, and you'll be given the right medication. Yes. Speaking
of veterinaries, what diseases mostly affect this chicken?
They are prone to diseases like Newcastle. We have coccidiosis. We have fowlpox. We have fall typhoid. But that one comes if you don't vaccinate them. If you vaccinate them, then you are good to go. Failure to do vaccination, you realize most of your chicks are dying because of those diseases.
Take us through the vaccination. How do you start? At what age do you start? What do you use?
So from day one, we have a vaccine called MEREC that are they get vaccination of MEREC. After 10 days, you give them IB plus some Gumboro. After 18 days, you give them Gumboro dose 2. After 24 days, you give them Newcastle. After 1 month, 1 month and a half, you give them fowlpox. After 2 months, you give them fall typhoid. Then after 3 months or 19 weeks, you do another Newcastle. Then you do deworming.
Even deworming?
Yes.
Which drug specifically?
We have dewormer for poultry. Yes.
Oh, now there are farmers who usually say that my chicken are organically bred. Yani everything is organic from the food they eat to the kind of water and even up to the vaccine. Does a farmer who does organic chicken farming, is he or she required to go through all those vaccines? Because those don't sound organic.
They're not. And I don't think if we have sufficient organic vaccine, sufficient organic food, I don't think so. You realize, because like this feed, I've told you that it requires even some additives, minerals. So those are not organic. So for you, like, if you're in business, for you to get good money, then you have to have all these ingredients, and most of them are not organic. So you cannot go organic way. It's quite hard, yes.
That's an out to them, but of course they can get this advice from the veterinaries.
Exactly.
Yes, as they visit the people.
They will be, they'll be guided by vet very well. Yes.
Those diseases that you had mentioned, what are the signs and symptoms?
Now, like for example, coccidiosis, you realize that most of actually it attacks chicks, which are 2 to 3 weeks. You realize that most of them they are diarrheaing because it's caused by dirt, water, and even feeds. We have fowlpox, whereby you realize that you'll see some. I don't know how they are called, but you'll see along their faces, you'll see eyelids, you'll see that it has been attacked by some...
around here.
Exactly. So that is fowlpox. We have fall typhoid, which actually is caused also by taking water which are not good, and also feeds which are not good. We have infectious coryza, poor ventilation, and the same as IB, if you have poor ventilation, that one will also come on your way. Yes.
Which disease is this one that attacks the feet?
That is Merek, where you see that the feet are they don't walk. That is caused by Merek disease. That is called Merek disease.
What really causes that? Because I mean, if you said the sawdust is really good for their feet, then what can make them get sick?
Okay, as I said, that if you don't vaccinate your chicks, like Merek, if you don't do it at day 1, you'll see that disease attacked it when it is around 3 months. You realize that they become lame, they don't walk, failure to do that vaccination. So it is prudent you vaccinate your chick.
I want us to go a little bit back on the feeds. There are some farmers who add skuma wiki or greens to their feed. Of what value is this? Is this a correct way of approaching poultry farming feeds?
Yeah, okay. You can just supplement. It is good. It is healthy that way. Greens, as you know, chicks do like greens, especially grass. So in areas where you can't get enough grass, you can use vegetables. Like in our case, we usually use skuma wiki or cabbage, which is good. And also for the eggs to come, that yellow yolk, if they consume a lot of greens, you realize even the eggs, the yolk becomes yellow.
And it's raining right now. Do these chickens feel cold?
Their body has already adapted to the temperature. The good thing with the chicks, as their body adapts to the temperature, then they're just good.
Amazing. Let's go to the business side of it in just a minute. How much do you sell, and do you do wholesale, and where can farmers get?
Okay, so in this place we do hatchery. We have different ages. We have day old, which we sell. We hatch them here, which goes for 120. We have 1 week, which goes for 160. We have 2 weeks, which goes to 200. 3 weeks, 250. Then 1 month, 290. We don't sell more than 1 month. Yes, if they reach 1 month or 5 weeks, we keep them now.
For what purpose?
So for future use, for egg production. Yes, so we sell from day old to 1 month.
Wow, that's a lot of information that you've given us on how to go about poultry farming. And of course, we have the rains with us, and at times the rains disappear and then the sun really shines. That has been an amazing episode right there with Calvin Brown, who is a gwiji when it comes to poultry farming. He does indigenous Kienyeji, Kari breed to be specific. He has mentioned a lot concerning, number 1, the structure of your house. You need to get the ventilation right. And also he has touched a lot on feeds. He mentioned that you can add a little bit of skuma wiki, cabbage, or even grass just to yellow the yolk to make it more yellow, so that when you eat you get more proteins. When you sell, your customers can also enjoy a very delicious meal. He has also mentioned that vaccination is key. It is the fastest and cheapest way to prevent you from making very many trips to the vet, because that is how you get to avoid a lot of diseases for your chicken. For example, the Newcastle diseases. He has given us quite a lot of information, and I hope this will really help you to start and become a pro when it comes to poultry farming. Thank you so much from me and my team. It's a bye-bye till next time. If you want us to come to your farm, please just talk to us. Our socials are right there below, and we will be there on your doorstep at your farm. Bye-bye. My name is Marion Munyanganga.